Hey everybody, back to our life travel agency with another video. And today's video, we're going to give you some cheap traveling tips. Okay, how can you plan a vacation or book your vacation basically to enjoy yourself the cheapest way possible? I'm going to share some of my tips and tricks I've learned over the years that'll help you guys. And if you don't want to do it, that's cool. This is what we're here for. We'll do all the work for you. So stay tuned. So I hope everybody has been doing very, very well. I haven't did a video in like 2 weeks because your girl has been extremely busy, but that's okay. I'm back again. So listen, I know we all have dreams, we all have goals, we all have a bucket list of places we want to visit, things that we want to do while we're there, you know, on these vacations or holidays. And sometimes it's a bit expensive, right? We don't know the full cost of, like, say, going to Paris or going to Greece from the US or going to Canada or Japan. Those places can run up a little bit, and it's mainly the flight that is the most expensive thing that you will find. So most places will only tell you the cost of the hotel or the resort where you're going to stay. They do not include the flights, because the flights is what deters a lot of people from going on that trip. Have a dream vacation place like either Bali or Paris. Everyone loves to go to Paris, France. You have to make a plan first. Give yourself a year, possibly 2 years, to plan it out. You have to do a little homework, get you an agent, see how much it may typically cost, and what's the best times to go. I have to apologize about my neighbor's dog. I do not have a studio where I can record this, where it's soundproof, but apparently right now he wants to be extra. Back to what I was talking about. Once you have a plan, say for example, it's going to be 2 years out, you're going to stock away $50 to $100 every month towards this plan in this account, then your second thing you have to do is stick to the plan. And when I mean stick to the plan, have an agenda every month. Look at your photos of Paris. Look at videos of things to do. Plan out your trip. What are you going to do your first day? Have an agenda that keeps you excited and keeps you engaged in that plan. You can even have an travel accountability partner and say, hey guys, I'm going to Paris in 2024. You know, that keeps you a little bit honest, because if you tell your friends you're going somewhere, you better go or they're going to talk real bad about you. So I'm just saying, number one, make a plan, budget wise, stick to the plan. That's number two. Number three, now you have to have a budget, because the budget does not just include getting to your dream destination. The budget includes your food, alcohol, attractions, any excursions that you want to do, shopping. Shopping is always on my budget. So now you have to start, if you can, chunking away money towards the extra things that you want to do. So have a budget, but don't overwhelm yourself with the budget. The fourth thing I would suggest to you is do your research. I'm telling you, if you constantly on YouTube or videos or websites constantly dream of yourself at these places, find out how much it costs to get into the Eiffel Tower, how much it costs to get into the what do they have, that big old wheel thing that goes around. I mean, you have to start getting yourself into looking forward to going, and what are you going to do when you get there. Okay, now that you have all that in place, let's get to how to do the cheap. So, the quickest way for you to save a ton of money on going to your dream destination is finding out when there is an off season. And an off season is something, basically it's not the tourist season. Flights go down, prices go down. It's usually fall or early spring. If you like to go to a place that has, and when it's a little bit cold, you will find at least 50% off savings at these places. So do your research on the flight. Number 2, you will get at least a 45 to 50% savings on your hotels because it's not as touristy. Therefore, you find savings there. Websites that will give you the best and the lowest prices during the time that you're trying to go. So if you're planning a trip at least 2 years out, you can get the average price of the time period that you're trying to go. And I just suggest, if you're really trying to go on a dream vacation, call us. Star Life Travel, we do all the work for you. We do all the research for you. We find you the cheapest price possible that we can give you. And then we upgrade from there. We have a program here that is called your Budget Dream Vacation. You tell us where you want to go, and we'll find you the cheapest price possible to get you to that destination. And then once you get that price, you can upgrade from there. You can add excursions. You can add extra things to your dream vacation. But our job is to get you there. It may not be a 5-star hotel. Your flight may not be 5-star, but we're going to get you there. So give us that information. Give us that chance. And until next time, guys, keep traveling the world.